President Biden will head to New Orleans on Monday to attend a vigil in honor of those killed and injured during the New Year's Day vehicle attack. The president is expected to speak during the vigil. Today, investigators released new video and new information about the deadly attack in New Orleans' French Quarter on New Year's Day, where 14 people were killed and dozens more injured. Here's ABC's Christiane Cordero from New Orleans with the latest on the investigation.
During an update today, the FBI says they still believe Shamsuddin Jabbar, the man suspected in that deadly New Year's Day attack in New Orleans, acted alone.
We have not seen any indications of an accomplice in the United States, but we are still looking into potential associates in the U.S. and outside of our borders.
Authorities confirmed the suspect traveled to Cairo, Egypt in 2023, and that he also traveled to Ontario, Canada that same year.
This investigation is crossing state and international borders as our agents follow leads in Houston, Texas, Atlanta, Georgia, Tampa, Florida, and internationally.
Investigators releasing a video they say Jabbar recorded of the French Quarter using meta-glasses during a trip to New Orleans in October. Adding Jabbar also made a trip to New Orleans in November, both times staying in a rental home. Investigators say he also visited gun stores before the attack. Authorities have also shared images they say are of the suspect just before 2 a.m., placing the first improvised explosive device, or IED, which was inside a cooler, and then placing a second IED, also in a cooler, at 2:20 a.m. Investigators have recovered explosive devices from the home he rented and say Jabbar tried to burn the house down to hide evidence. Just after 3 a.m., police say Jabbar drove a rented pickup truck down Bourbon Street, killing 14 people and injuring dozens more. On Saturday, the community gathered to remember the victims. Louisiana's governor today read each of their names, telling some of their stories.
Like Tiger Besh, 27, from Lafayette, who played football at Princeton. Like Terrence Kennedy, who was one of 9 siblings. Like Latasha Polk of New Orleans, a mother of a 14-year-old, a certified nursing assistant.
He says flags will fly at half-staff across all state buildings, and schools will be observing a moment of silence every day over the coming weeks, one for each of the victims. Christiane Cordero, ABC News, New Orleans.